Yo, it's Zapled Gaming here. Still working on an intro, so yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, I'm talking about a topic that leaves me a little bit late to the party. I'm talking about the Fine Brothers, and I know that things are already long done, blown over, whatever. But I never got to put my opinions in because by the time it was over, I still didn't have a YouTube channel. So here we go. I'm talking about something that's late to the party. Hope you guys don't care too much. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Whatever, roll the intro clip. So yeah, the Fine Brothers. Where do I even begin? I mean, they were a cool YouTube channel at first. I mean, like, I actually enjoyed watching them because they weren't like most reaction channels where they literally just had, like, you know, typical guy sitting at his computer, literally saying nothing with the video in the corner of the screen. You know the drill. I made a video about this already. First of all, they had people giving their opinions like every 2 seconds, and I say people because there wasn't one person. They had a wide range of different people watching, and it was cool because you could see what different types of people thought about the same video. So you were getting lots of different opinions on one video, and I found that very interesting. I found it cool to see what different people thought about it. Unlike most reaction channels where they literally just watch, don't even say anything except like, wow, that was interesting, or wow, that was funny, or wow, that was scary at the end of the video. I think they were an awesome channel at first, and then they decided to do something stupid. They decided to open this company called Reaction World. Now, the company itself wasn't stupid. I actually thought it was a kind of cool concept until I found out what they were planning to do after. They also were planning on trademarking or copyrighting the word react, so that means that if anyone else used it without their permission, they could have the right to either copyright strike them, or if they really wanted to go this far, they could sue the person for using the word react in one of their content or pieces of content or videos or whatever. And I just found that stupid. Like, they could have just made Reaction World, maybe copyrighted the word Reaction World, or not the word, but like copyright the symbol of Reaction World and leave everything else free for the public to use. They didn't have to go and copyright a broadly used word on YouTube, and that's what set so many people off. And I don't blame the community for doing that. I mean, as much as I don't like the reaction channels, I don't think this was fair to them because, I mean, you're copyrighting a word that they can no longer use, and that was what their whole channel was based on. So they have, like, no other option but to stop making those videos or risk getting a copyright strike and getting sued, possibly. I don't think that's fair. If they had just stuck with Reaction World, didn't do anything stupid like that, maybe it would have been a success, maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know. But because of that, it set a lot of people off, and then, instead of apologizing, they decided to make a video explaining why they were right and we were apparently wrong. And in this, they almost seemed like they were frustrated with us, like we were the ones in the wrong here. Like we were being terrible people for being mad at them for doing something stupid like this. And this just ticked people off even more. Like, this video got like 3 times the amount of dislikes as it did likes. So many people were angry. And after all this, after them losing like 1 million subscribers, and I don't mean that as an exaggerated number, they literally lost 1 million subscribers, the Fine Brothers decided to finally drop the trademark and discontinue Reaction World. And, okay, cool, whatever, they still had a lot of recovering to do now, which at this point they have. It's a couple months later, everything's all blowing over. But here's what I want to know. Why did they discontinue Reaction World? People were mad at them for doing that. People were mad at them for copyrighting the word react. If they had kept Reaction World, I'm pretty sure no one would have been mad. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if people still didn't want to watch it. They could have just discontinued. But, like, they discontinued it without a second question. I would have liked to see what happened with that, I guess. But, I mean, that was their choice. And that's not exactly how I would have handled it. I mean, I would have handled this completely differently. I wouldn't have copyrighted the word react in the first place. But on the off chance that I did, I wouldn't have discontinued React World after getting all that hate. I would have tried to continue it and see where it goes. Because, again, people weren't mad at them for that. They were mad at them for the trademarking stuff. So, yeah, that's not how I would have handled it. And that's why I wanted to talk about this, because I personally found it kind of confusing. So, yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, share with all your friends, hit that subscribe button. You know the drill. I'm Zapled Gaming, and I'm signing out. Peace.